Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So finally I'm back again with another video, and first of all I wanna ask you guys, how are you today? I hope you guys always be fine and always have a great day. Before we start the video, let me introduce myself. My name is Khairunisa Hakim, and you can call me Nisa. I'm 19 years old and I'm a public relations student in University of Mercubuana. So today I will discuss the comparisons of the city in Indonesia between Bali and Bandung. For information, in this video I'm not compare which city is more better, but I want to share with you guys, I want to show how these two cities compare, and I think they have each own uniqueness and advantage. The first is about located. Bali is a province in Indonesia and the westernmost of the Lesser Sunda Island, to the east of Java and West Lombok, and the province includes the island of Bali and several smaller neighboring islands, notably Nusa Peninggan, Nusa Ceningan, and Nusa Lembongan. Bandung is a province in Indonesia too. Bandung is the capital city of West Java, and Bandung is the third largest city in Indonesia after Jakarta and Surabaya. Reason why these two cities become an attractions for tourists. First is Bali. Bali is very popular tourist destinations among domestics and foreign tourists, because Bali is famous for the charm of the natural beauty that is second to none, and one of the biggest reason why foreign people like Bali, because of the weather. The weather in Bali is very nice and very sunny, and Bali is very suitable to be used for healing and chilling, because in Bali many beach, and we can relax in beach. Bandung is a city full of history and of course many natural beauty in there. There is no less beautiful than Bali, and the cities of Bandung is surrounded by mountains and rice fields, so the air feels so cool and cold, and this is the strongest attraction for tourists who like cool air. As we know, Bali has a lot of very beautiful destinations or attraction for tourists. So first of all, definitely the beach. There is a lot of very beautiful beaches in Bali, such as Kuta Beach, and then Pandawa Beach, Tanah Lot, Legian Beach, Dreamland Beach, and then Jimbaran Beach, Nusa Dua Beach, and many more. The second destination you must visit it when you come to Bali is a temple. There are also many beautiful temples in Bali and used as a tourist attractions as well, such as Ulundanu Bratan Temple, and then Luhur Uluwatu Temple, Besar Temple, Tanah Lot Temple, and many more. The third destinations you must visit it when you come to Bali is Garuda Wisnu Kencana. We as visitor can enjoy the splendor of statue by Inyoman Muerta, which is accompanied by the beauty of the limestone hills around it. And not only that, in Garuda Wisnu Kencana there is an art of theater where you can see various types of Balinese art and dance. Next destination you must visit it when you come to Bali, of course, the zoo. Bali has two zoos called Bali Zoo and Bali Safari Marine Park. And also in Bali have a monkey forest called Ubud Monkey Forest, and where there are a lot of monkey roaming around it, and we as a visitor can interact directly with the monkey, such as taking photo, and then we can feeding them. As we know, Bandung also have many and beautiful destinations, tourist destinations or attractions. So the first destination you must visit it when you come to Bandung is Kawah Putih Ciwidey. Kawah Putih Ciwidey is a natural lake formed from the eruptions of Mount Patuha, and when we visit Kawah Putih, we can see beautiful of the lake with turquoise water, and the lake is also surrounded by that forest, which adds to the natural atmosphere of the place. And for the weather in Kawah Putih is very cold, so if you want to go Kawah Putih, please using jacket. The second destination you must visit it when you come to Bandung is Braga Street. Braga Street has become a popular icon of Paris Panjava, Bandung, and Braga Streets there are lots of European heritage buildings, which are the biggest attractions. And besides that, Braga Street is now known as the street for young people or place for hangout, because in Braga Streets there are so many aesthetic cafe and then so many hotels, and of course have a shopping malls. You must visit it when you come to Bandung is Ranca Upas. Ranca Upas is a natural panorama that makes you feel in a different world. And in Ranca Upas also have fun deer captivity, which is we as visitor can interact directly with the deer. And in Ranca Upas, for the weather is very cold. The last but not least destinations you must visit it when you come to Bandung is Pangalengan, because Pangalengan there are tea plantations which are very wide and very beautiful view. And other than that, we can enjoy and relaxing the cool air. And besides that, you can visit other new tourist attractions or destinations, namely farmhouse, and then Lembang Park Zoo, Orchid Forest Cikole, and then Floating Market Lembang, Trans Studio Bandung, and many more. Next, I will tell you the famous Balinese food you must try. First is ayam betutu and bebek betutu. If you want to eat this, I recommend you to use sambal matah because it's more delicious. And the second is satay lilit. Satay lilit is the famous satay in Bali, and this satay is different from another satay because of the shapes. And because of Bali famous of pork, so as a Muslim must be careful to choose satay lilit. And then the next one food is nasi jingo. Nasi jingo is rice with small portions, and for the side dish such as dry tempeh, noodles, and shredded chicken. And the last one, you have to try Balinese seafood, and you must eat at Jimbaran Beach. I will tell you the famous Bandung food you must try. First is seblak. Seblak is made from wet crackers and using the toppings such as meatballs and then chicken, noodles, eggs, and many more. The second is mie kocok. Mie kocok is the famous noodle in Bandung, and this dish consists of yellow noodles served in thick beef broth, sliced kikil, and then bean sprouts, meatballs, limes, and sprinkled with sliced celery. Next is bandros. Bandros is traditional cakes from Bandung. It's made from rice flour and coconut milk, and for the shapes, it's same like cookies or pancong. And for the topping is using sugar, green tea, chocolate, cream cheese, and others. And the last one is cuanki. Cuanki is a typical Bandung meatballs, contain meatballs, steamed dumpling, fried dumpling, and then fried tofu or boiled tofu. And for the soup, I think this is very strong, and cuanki has its own characteristic. Next is local attractions. Balinese culture is still very strong in coloring the daily lives of its people. Then also when we go to Bali in a certain day or date, we can witness their traditions and customs, as we can witness the art ranging from dance, namely pendet dance, kecak dance, and then barong dance. And the next we can also witness and feel Balinese traditional ceremonies such as nyepi, galungan, ngaben, melasti, and ogoh-ogoh parades. Bandung has also tradition and customs such as pawai jumpana. This event was attended by dozens of people carrying large palanquins filled with dishes made from the earth, and later the dishes brought will be contested by the crowd of spectators. And the second is a wayang golek show. Wayang golek is an imitation dolls. In West Java, the art of wayang golek is functions into two forms of performance, namely as a medium of entertainment and ritual ceremonies. And the wayang golek character we usually know are cepot. Next, if we go to some places, it's not complete if we don't buy souvenir. Therefore, here are souvenirs that must be purchased in Bali and Bandung. First, if you go to Bali, you must visit famous souvenir shops, namely Krishna. And you must buy pai susu, and then pia legong, Balinese peanuts, kintamani kawi, Balinese clots, and many others. And if you go to Bandung, you must buy souvenir. The first one is pisang bolen Kartikasari, and then tahu susu Lembang, kue balok, Bandung Makuta cake, and then prima rasa picnic rolls, and then peyem Bandung, and you must buy a Bandung t-shirt. Next, the followings are things that we as visitor to Bali should not to do. First, we must not to step sesajen. Second is entering the holy place carelessly, because the tourist attractions there have their own rules. And the third, honks loudly when there is a traditional ceremony on the streets. The fourth, during Nyepi, it's forbidden to leave hotel or house, and we do not turn on lamp or fire. The last one, ignore beach signs, because every beach has rules, both about coastal currents and about cultural rules. And next, the followings are things that we as visitors to Bandung should not to do. I think Bandung, there are no special things or rules that visitors should not to do. Maybe what we should not to do in Bandung is to break the traffic rules, because as we know, Bandung roads are mostly one way. I think that's all from me. I hope you get more some information about comparisons between Bali and Bandung. And thank you for watching my videos. I hope you understand what I'm saying. So see you on my next video. Bye bye. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.